Well, folks, things have been drying out over the past month or so, and now the drought is starting to intensify, especially across the southern parts of the region, from near Bryan College Station over toward Georgetown down to Austin. That's where the worst of the drought is, into the severe category there. The dry category starting to take over. Yeah, we need a little bit of moisture across the region, and some of us may get a little as we head into tomorrow. System number one. That is making its way across the central plains right now. Showers and thunderstorms earlier mainly stayed to the north of us as we were in the dry slot here. You can see that area of dry air, but a renewed resurgence of some high-level clouds and another disturbance coming around the base is making its way through Arizona. That one will cross through New Mexico and again go more toward the central plains, but we may get a couple of those showers and thunderstorms to try to roll into here as we get into tomorrow for portions of the area. The wind also will be a factor, but not for your Friday. As the storm system gets closer, we're actually not going to see the winds do too much. They'll be out of the northwest tomorrow, which will cool us off just a little bit at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. However, as we make our way into Saturday, that's when the winds will pick up into the 15 to 25 mile per hour range, and it will be a chilly wind out of the north all day on Saturday, with highs only into the 50s. Now, as far as rain is concerned, I think tonight will pretty much be on the quiet side, maybe a spotty shower or two across our southeastern counties. By the morning hours, we may see a couple of showers develop around Burnett, and as you head down into the hill country, then that will spread northeast into the afternoon. And notice where most of the rain is, along and east of I-35. And this could be a little bit overdone, but you get the general theme. If you live out west, you're probably not going to see much. You may even have sunshine here from San Saba to Goldthwaite, but if you are farther to the east, that's where your chances of rain will at least be a little bit higher. There could be a few rumbles of thunder. A stronger storm could produce some small hail as well. But as far as any severe weather is concerned, that should be across East Texas, moving over into Louisiana. And by tomorrow evening, by 10 o'clock, most of that is moving east as we begin to clear out on into the weekend. Now, as far as rain amounts are concerned, it doesn't look like that a lot of us are going to see too much west of 35, but to the east, we may get some locations a quarter to a half inch, maybe slightly higher if we can get a few thunderstorms to train over the same area up to an inch or so. But I think an inch is going to be pushing it. Most of us in the quarter to half an inch range off to the east. So for tonight, temperatures will dip down into the upper 40s west, where you'll have more of a clear sky. 60s off to the southeast, where you'll have more cloud cover. And then for tomorrow, highs not as warm, into the lower 70s, and we're going to continue to go down from there. From 70 degrees on Friday with a 40% chance for some rain, 57 on Saturday, 59 Sunday, lows getting just below freezing Sunday and Monday morning, especially from Waco, Temple, Killeen to the north and west. And then as we make our way into Monday, a high of 60, and we'll generally be in the 60s for next week. Looks like the 80s are going to be on hiatus for a while, and then we may have another little system as we head toward the next weekend. And for the Brazos Valley, your rain chances will be higher on Friday. Scattered thunderstorms, 72 degrees for a high, 59 on Saturday, 60 on Sunday, lows at night returning to the 30s, and then lots of 60s as we head through next week.